Tarot. My name is Kathleen. As always, I will start with the 12 sun signs. I feel like I'm too close. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm going to start with Aries and work my way around to Pisces. Set them up. See if we can get some people in the room first. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. I had to think Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Hi Anita, how are you? So, very first card, bottom of the deck energy for the 12 sun signs is the Knight of Cups. Beautiful lioness, welcome. I want to pick another card to go with these ones yet from another deck, so just give me 1 second, and yeah, I can do Scorpio first, you bet. So the Knight of Cups is an offer of love. Offer coming in, something being extended to you. I'll use the ink blot cards. Beautiful lioness, what sun sign are you? 12 sun signs, Spirit, please. Aries through Pisces. Get a cut. Sorry, I cut and then I got an offensive message and I cut again. All right, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Bottom of the deck, it says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. So these are ink blot cards. You're supposed to look for a message for you individually in the picture. Tia, come here. Come say hello. Come here. No, before you hide. There's Tia. She's getting pretty big. Sleeping. All right. Okay, get back in your little nest. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Hermit and the Two of Swords. And the ink blot card says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Scorpio. A decision isn't being made, and it's not looking at the situation for what it is. It's being blindfolded, not wanting to see it, not wanting to deal with it. It's like you know you need to deal with it, Scorpio, but yet you're trying to push it away. The Hermit talks about going within and looking at what it is that you want. Where are you going in your life? How do you want things to be? It's being very specific about what you want from love, from work, from home. Being very specific. Again, the ink blot card says, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. They go together. So, Scorpio, it's about looking at what's right for you, thinking about it in a different way. If you put your sun sign up, I will read it for you. Otherwise, I'm going to start with Pisces and work my way around, or no, Aries. Aries and work my way around to Pisces. I will start, and if you post what sign you are, I'll read it. All right, Aries, you have, I am the dreamer of my dream. I am the dreamer of my dream. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It's putting your energy into what it is that you want. It's working towards that. If you think that this Ten of Pentacles is just going to be given to you, Aries, it's not. You need to take action, put desire and energy into it. The dreamer of your dream. My dream, your dream. Taurus. Taurus, you have, for the ink blot card, obstacles or detours in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So you have a choice to be made. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So it's like a dream state. It's confusion, not sure which way to choose. But you're being guided that if you, whatever it is that you do choose, Taurus, what you put your energy into, you have to realize that you have to put the work into it to get to the end goal. It's not just going to be something given. Gemini. Gemini, you have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Hi, LJ. How are you? I am reading the 12 sun signs right now. After I'm done, then I will do the free reads. So, Gemini, you have the Empress and the Three of Cups. I would expect marriage and fertility, pregnancy, birth, new energy coming in, showing up as very strong, powerful, in with the flow of the energies around you. Gemini, wish upon a star. It just might come true for you. I am good, thank you. A little tired, but I'm still good. I don't know if all of you know, but the Pleiades meteor shower is going on right now. So, like, when you get done, go outside and look. If the skies are clear, you should see some pretty cool shooting stars and wish on them. All right, Cancer. I surrender to a power greater than me. I surrender to a power greater than me. So, Cancer, you have the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. King of Swords, he's very knowledgeable. He doesn't go on his emotions. He goes on his knowledge, what he knows. Um, Not defensive energy at all. Very calm. It's like a lot of Mom of Three. Hello, welcome. I am reading for Cancer right now. I'm doing the 12 sun signs. But it's like a lot of information is coming in at this time. Um, Something to move you into this king status. All right, Leo. Leo, you have, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Leo, I don't know what's going on lately. You have the Four of Cups and now you have moved into the Five of Cups. Four and Five of Cups. Right. I mean, don't look back at the past. I know it's easy to say, but when you know you're thinking about love and a connection, and you're looking back, you're stuck in that energy instead of seeing that something still remains. Not all is lost, and because you're feeling like all is lost, you just dump all your emotions out, not dealing with them. There's a big need for change. So, Leo, again, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Try to, Leo, look to the future and not the past so much. Have hope for a future. Virgo. Virgo, you have the moment I embrace my... Hold on, I'll let the clock finish. All right. Virgo, you have the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender. The outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Wow. You have the Hierophant and the Star card. There's something connecting you to higher connectiveness of, I don't know if you want to call it reality, but it's like things are coming in. There's a lot of energy coming in here for you, Virgo. A lot. This is about, religion, structure, marriage, climbing the steps, getting to that zen, that completion. The Star is wishing for what you want, but yet it's connected. So if you're connected to the universe, to God, whoever it is to you, it seems like something will change really big in your life, Virgo. All right, Libra. You have, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. All right, Libra, you have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups, excuse me. I looked at the card, it's like, that's not the 10. Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. I would expect someone from the past coming in and trying to bring balance, because this is all about, bringing balance, things into perspective. Just trying to get that balance within. I would expect someone trying to come in and make peace with you. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Scorpio, I know I did Scorpio before. Hey Kelly, how are you? I'm good. Got all excited and shoved the table away. Excuse me. Scorpio, In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking in the energy of love. Scorpio. So there's something you're not looking at. It's avoidance, not wanting to deal with it, not making a choice, and the choice needs to be made. So here, then the hermit, that's taking a step back, isolating oneself, if you will, and getting very clear about what it is that you want for your life, for your work, for your home. Hello, Lady A. Welcome. How are you? It's being very specific about what it is that you want. So you need to make a choice. In this choice, be very specific. You know, a lot of times, Scorpio, we get caught up in that, just that energy of what's good for others and not what's good for self. So be aware and be very specific. Don't, if you're sitting there looking at the past of you know, a bad relationship, that's what you can expect the same thing to come in. You have to be, we all have to be very specific about what it is that we want. All right, Sagittarius. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. You have the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. There's overthinking going on, and it's like you're trying to break free from it, but yet you are just really holding on, not wanting to let go. So what I focus on is what I will manifest. So we see him in strife here, right, on the card, but yet the divine is trying to break that cycle, because all fives are about change. But yet, when you hold on to that, like I just said, you know, you get stuck in the past. So your energy creates your reality, what you're putting out there. Thanks, Spirit. Capricorn? Oh, you got a big one. Capricorn, your card is, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Thanks, Kelly. All right, and Capricorn, Jesus. You have the Devil and the Ten of Cups. So, you know, Capricorn, this is your energy. This is your card. You're represented by restriction. But yet, you know, it's almost alluring energy pulls you in. But yet, wow, it's like being pulled in two directions, Capricorn. Holy cow. Very restricted. Abuses like drug addiction, alcoholism, things like this, overworking, overpartying, whatever, you know, your restrictions are, it shows that you're restricted in love in this Ten of Cups. It's like you just can't get to it. So, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. So there's some enlightenment that you need to see, Capricorn. Interesting. Aquarius. Aquarius, you have, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Wow, isn't that the truth? Aquarius, you have, wow, the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, not the nine, not the knight, the nine. Tongue twister. Look at this card. So there's supposed to be a message in the picture of these cards for you. Doesn't matter that if you're Aquarius or not, but just the fact that you are here to see it matters. I see different phases of the moon that affect the heart, and yet there's like a fence in there, a grid. So, Aquarius, Nine of Pentacles, boy. Are you confused, Aquarius? It's like I'm stammering with you, kind of confused. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. She's the manifester, connected to the earth, very grounded. This is a Capricorn energy. She doesn't need to do anything to produce what she wants. She just has to imagine it. Wish fulfillment coming in. Imagine what it is you want right now, Aquarius, because you just might get it. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And Pisces. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. You have the High Priestess, which is your card, and the Queen of Swords. You know, you already know, but you're not dealing with it emotionally. Because it's a very, she's like a witch. She would be like me, a tarot reader, a healer, psychic, you know, stuff like that. She knows. Yet her eyes are closed, but yet if you look, there's like a shadow of them open. See them? She still sees all, but yet not dealing with emotions, not defensive, open to communication to come in, pondering her next move. There's a little turbulence coming in the background in the ocean, but yet it's a very grounded energy. But not dealing with one's emotions, Pisces. Okay, if I missed anyone, let me know your sun sign and I will read them before I take questions. So, Mom of Three, was Aquarius you or Pisces you? Or Capricorn? Yeah, that's how easily it gets away from me. The chat. And the cards are sitting here in case somebody wants to know what it was. So the bottom of the deck, though, was the Knight of Cups. So I would expect some offer to be coming in. Pisces, I'm Pisces also. So you know what you know, you know. You don't have to question it. You already know. All right, so Anita, are you still here? I know you were first. I'll do a animal oracle for those of you in the room right now, and then I'll take questions, okay? Yeah. You do, you just know. And you know, I doubt myself, like when I'm reading, I won't say what I hear being told to me to say, and then Spirit's like, all right, well then I'm going to make you read it. So, Pisces, wow. Wow. Water sign. Old souls. Very old souls. Kelly, you're Aries, correct? You and your guy, both Aries. All right, bottom of the deck for the collective in the room right now, we have the Crow. Transition. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, career, or cities. Whatever it is, the Crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change. So don't doubt yourself. If there's something you know you need to do, you should do it. And what's on the top? That's like what we don't, want to realize, underlying issues. So on the top, this is the first time this card's come out, Coyote, playfulness. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's like not trusting your own intuition when it's always spot on, right? All right. Anybody have a question? Preference on tarot decks? I got 2 new ones, but I'm not familiar with them yet. I got Universal Monsters and Alice in Wonderland. Any questions? I got the Leo Marchetti deck. Beautiful lioness. I am well. I hope you are well too. Thanks, right? It just came today. I know. I'm proudly wearing it. I sent a picture of it to my boyfriend, and he's like, oh boy. I said, I got you one too. He comes back, I know you're joking, right? Yep, somebody needs to ask something. Otherwise, I'll just, keep reading. Empress fell out, 9 of coins on the bottom. No reference on decks, which you feel comfortable with. Hey, Archangel, how are you? Ah, nice. Welcome. Well, I grabbed the Leo Marchetti deck. That one has been sitting in my box for a while, calling me. Do you have a question? Who has a question? Taurus? I can do Taurus, yes, of course. So Taurus had obstacles or detours in the right direction. So there's a choice that needs to be made. And in your choice, you need to realize that you have to put the work in. It's like planting seeds. The pentacles in this deck refer to, you see the roots. It's planting seeds. But when you plant that seed, you have to water it. You have to nurture it. And it's a decision that needs to be made that's touches on the emotions, because we have cups here. But the 7 of Cups is always like a dreamlike state. It's, you can see his indecision here. So that's what I had for Taurus. Hey, Stream Boy, how are you? Welcome. All right, so... Is my Leo leaving for real? Beautiful lioness wants to know. All right, these all came out. So we have the Six of Cups, which is someone from the past. The Eight of Cups is choices and decision. Ace of Swords is a new way of thinking. And the Five of Coins is being isolated, left out in the cold. Your person that you're asking about, they do think of you, and they are contemplating talking to you and speaking some sort of truth in this Ace of Swords, but yet they're kind of beautiful lioness, you're welcome. But this is like, woe is me, poor me. Instead of taking help or getting themselves out of this energy, it's like they just sit in it. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Coins, Ten of Pentacles. Going through a new doorway, new opportunities. New opportunities in love after something ended. So, thanks, Archangel Appeal. I appreciate that. Beautiful lioness. Same spirit. No, yeah. Spirit is saying there was a reason this ended. Spirit ended it. It's like divine intervention. So a new beginning can come in. This is going through a new doorway, like I said. This is Three of Cups, which is about celebration, marriage, love, coming together. Beautiful lioness, I'm thinking that the spirit, the divine, whoever it is to you, no, because of this tower, there was an ending for a reason. I don't think this person will ever continue, will take you down that path of marriage and love and commitment. They got too many other choices. That's why there was an ending. There's a new doorway opening up for you, and it leads to marriage. So that's what I see. All right, so where are we? Lady A, may I know what positive is coming towards me? Of course. Lady A. Someone might ask you out for dinner, take you on a date. Page of Cups, it's an offer, a small offer. And they might offer more. This is, because anytime we see an ace, it's not the action being taken, it's the intention before the action is taken. Because twos are about taking the action, going for it. This is, so I see somebody who's interested in you, Lady A, offering, go for coffee, movie, dinner, a date. But they have more intentions. You show up very strong. Hey, Lucky Star, how are you? Louisa, hello. But Lady A, you show up very strong. Nurturer, all giving, loving, abundance, strong. I mean, anything you can think of, a hierarchy being, that's the way she is perceived. Wish fulfillment coming in. But I'm going to warn you right now, Lady A, if you sit and look and concentrate on the past, the hurt, you miss what is coming. So, if you get an offer from someone to go out, I would take that offer. Because this is like a missed opportunity. There's a need for change here. what you wish for comes in, but don't get stuck in the past. All right? Luisa Teresa Bastias Enrique. Do you see in the future of the relationship? So we have Luisa, and Enrique, spirit. Oh, one flipped over right away. Communication coming in, things moving swiftly, fast. It's all about action. There's a lot of communication here. What about love and relationship, spirit? They all want to know about love. That's too many. All right, but I spirit said stop shuffling. That's the card of marriage. So if things are going slow, don't buck it and start a war over it. Let things go at their natural pace. Don't be trying to push it into something that it's not yet. But I do see things moving swiftly. Underlying issue, maybe not even issue, but this is the card of marriage, of love, celebrating. The reason why I say is not to push it, because this Page of Coins, he's a messenger. He brings a gift. But if you push this gift, then you have, arguments, quarrels. Lucky Star, of course you can ask how H feels about me. Lady A, new person. I said the divine has come in with that Tower card and ended that. And in that Ten of Pentacles, we see a new doorway with the sunshine coming through, which is a new opportunity. Because anytime we see the Tower, that means that the divine ended something in your life, so there's a new beginning that comes in. And that was that Ten of Pentacles. So I would say to look for someone new. Ooh, boy, I just bent my card really bad. Lucky Star. Wheel of Fortune jumped out and bent all over. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of luck. Favor coming in your direction. I try to block my gifts a lot because otherwise it's so overwhelming. Like anytime I go anywhere, people are just like, want to tell me all their problems, and I don't. It's kind of odd. All right, so Lucky Star. Who am I reading for? Louisa Lucky Star. Can I ask how H feels about me? So we do see luck coming in, good things. This masculine energy doesn't show a lot of emotions, but very focused on family. All kings are wealthy, higher ups, focused. He's more analytical, knowledgeable than he is emotional. But we do see this Ten of Cups here. So that's a happy home, happy family. The dog represents loyalty, trust, and all these cups going up the stairs are full. So again, this, and I tried avoiding it. I shuffled again, and Spirit's just so funny. because this was on the bottom of the deck when this jumped out and bent. So because this card bent, that's like a message that says, if you stay in this energy of looking at the past, hurt, whatever the hurt was, you will miss this opportunity of this luck coming in. So you need to stay present, because apparently this H sees this with you, correct? Doesn't show a lot of emotions, but sees you as wife material, breeding of one's children, raising one's children, breeding. Sorry. But don't look at the past or what was lost. Don't focus on that. You have to stay focused on what can be, because this Wheel of Fortune is very important here. It's like fate. You decide which way the wheel goes. You're on the top or you're on the bottom. So this card here says you can go into the bottom if you keep looking at what's been lost. If you look at what still remains, it brings you into better things. There's a need for a new way of thinking, Lucky Star. All right, where am I? Mom of 3, I would love to know what I have positive before me, if any. To know what. So you want to know what's positive coming towards you? You're welcome, Lucky Star. So Mom of 3, Jennifer. Yeah, Luis, I'm very connected with archangels, my ancestors, my guides. Yeah. Been having a rough time. So you're okay. I'm going to grab a new deck, because there's a bunch of energy in that one. All right. Spirit. Jennifer, do you ever go outside in the grass with no shoes on? Take an Epsom salt bath? If you don't have Epsom salt, use sea salt. That'll work. Just don't use iodized regular table salt. Don't use that. That won't work. Sea salt, Epsom salt, it removes negative energy from your aura, your energy field, because we're all energy. Going outside and walking in the grass. No, don't walk in the gas. Going outside and walking in the grass, barefoot, and it just takes like 10 seconds to immediately connect you with the earth, and it grounds you and pulls a lot of that hard energy away from you. And I say this all the time. We have guardian angels. They cannot intervene unless you ask for their help. So you have to ask. You have to ask your guardian angel for help. And ask. I don't know who my angel is. Who are you? And you'll get your answer. They can't interact with you without your permission. It's like crossing a boundary that's not good to cross. So the underlying issues, Jennifer, we have the moon, Pisces, definitely Pisces energy. We have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Cups, which is, again, Pisces energy. And so now, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so on the top, we have the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So my first thing I thought is some offer is coming in about something financial, and then right behind it comes this Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So there's some offer that is coming in, and I am jumping to the top. I jumped right below the underlying influences, and I don't do that. But you have to be very strategic about this offer that comes in, and it's like the first initial steps of an emotional offer. And emotions don't always have to be about love. It can be about work. It can be about money. So if you're struggling with money, something is coming in that brings in money, but you need to be very strategic about it. So the Moon card, what does the Moon card say? Self-examination, intuitive, instinctive secrets. So, when it's dark out, of course, there's things are hidden, secrets. But when the moon comes out, it makes everything seen. And me being a Pisces, I always say that, when I get in lower energy or overthinking, I go down into the deep murky water. But here we see the crab coming out of the water. The sun is also helping to enlighten the situation that's going on. So it's like being in a phase of your life of being stuck. This is the thinker contemplating. What got me to this point? What have I gone through? What have I done to get to where I am? And what do I need to do to finish them final 3 steps to get to that 10 of Pentacles? Because this is the 7. So the Queen of Cups then is saying to connect with your emotions, but don't let your emotions rule you, because we have a positive outcome. But there's something that you're holding on that makes you juggle about money. There's some idea that you are holding on to about money that makes it hard. There's Jennifer, there's something that you're very knowledgeable about, that it's getting scrambled. There's something that that you're very knowledgeable about. That's what Spirit keeps saying. But yet so it's like confusing to me, so it's got to be confusing to you, like you're doubting yourself. But this 4 of Pentacles, so when we hold on to things, we stagnate them. They don't move. They don't continue to flow. And this is Pentacles. This is about money. So this wheel says happiness, triumph, good luck, and prosperity. Adventuring the stone. I was injured at work and have been disabled and told I can work no more. Still something coming in about money. So there's still something that you need to be strategic about, an offer that comes in. Queen of Pentacles is about money. You're a manifester. You can bring in what it is that you want, but yet it's like your energy is kind of stuck contemplating. So, well, the Wheel of Fortune is brings something in your favor, but there's still something. So I don't know if they're hiding something or something hasn't been discovered yet, but something will be shown. This is balancing, but this is holding on. 4, 6, 6, 13, 4. It's hurting you mentally. So when you know, when somebody puts restrictions on us, that's a powerful thing. And, you know, saying one can't work, there's many handicapped people that still work, and and it doesn't have to be like a job where you go somewhere or do something. It's more, there's something that's bringing in money for you, but yet there's some knowledge that you have that you're not using. Hello, Torin. Guten Morgen. My mom used to say that. Guten Morgen. Good morning. Good evening. So, if you're waiting on a lawsuit, then, you know, that wheel, this is the card of good luck. It even says it. I got it written. I wrote all the definitions on here for my granddaughter because she wanted to read the tarot. I'm good. How are you? Rainy day today, but still got a bunch of stuff accomplished. So, yeah, I do see, Jennifer, a very nice, Torrin, very nice. I do see a very positive outcome with because that Queen of Pentacles, she's a queen. She's wealthy. So she takes her. Oh, oh. So this money that you have coming in, there's something that you can do to make yourself very wealthy and rich with it. Something you have knowledge about doing, Jennifer. Okay? Yeah. All right. You're welcome. Blessings to you for a good outcome. Is this guy G stalking my Facebook page? LJ. Ooh. You know, this deck in my hand, it's so weird. It has a stalker card in it. All right, I say it wrong every time. I always say Island Wellness Time. It's Island Time Wellness. Yes, I am doing readings, free readings, yep. So after LJ, I don't believe there's anyone ahead of you. I can read for you, Torin. All right, so we want to know about a stalker spirit. LJ, just put good energy around you of protection and light. So bottom of the deck, before I look at the two that fell out, it says self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Underlying influences. And then we have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflect, old wounds, introspection. A frog? Cool. I got frogs, toads, tree frogs. Yeah, pretty cool. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. All right. Stalking. I don't know. Are you spending too much time on Facebook? It says, LJ, focus on self, your self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. You need to appreciate yourself more, but yet, this person you're asking about, now you're both mirroring each other. So I don't know, this person may be thinking that you're stalking them. Again, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. And then wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. I don't know if I showed you that one. Got a lot going on, not really, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big Facebook person. They, shut me down all the time because of my opinion. Yeah. Who would ever think that, I would be so outspoken? All right, so we're asking about this guy stalking you, correct? So we have sex, job advancement, be in the moment, slow down. I would say you do have a lot going on. It's just like it's all over the place. I mean, nothing. I got 7 cards out, and none of them come together. And I was definitely asking about this person. LJ, look, you need a vacation. Vacation is needed. Bottom of the deck. Underlying influence. Someone's angry at you. Friday. Someone get mad at you today? It's Friday, right? It's still Friday. It is. Did someone get mad at you today? Maybe someone's angry at you because you're not taking care of yourself. Yes, you may. I need a potty break, so give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? And then I will pull a couple more cards, LJ, for you, all right? Like my pillow I got off of Temu. Not, it's a pillowcase cover. I had to stuff my pillows in there, but they fit. I think it was like $2. All right, so Shika, hello. Okay, so LJ, I wanted to pull a couple actual tarot cards because this is just not getting me anywhere. It's just all over the place. Like I said, I would suggest taking an Epsom salt bath. You know, anybody in the room, you need to realize that you have to, everybody's negative energy sticks to you. It just, it compiles and makes depression and it makes you lethargic and tired and not want to do anything. And that needs to be cleaned away regularly. You need to clean your energy field and get rid of this. And if you feel that, you know, it's still just tight on you, then put a shield around yourself. Just picture it starting at your head and covering you. Here come the goosebumps. I just covered myself. Um, but and if you can't get to that point where like I just did that and got goosebumps, that's funny. Um, ask your archangel to help you. They'll cover you in pure white light. All right, LJ, we're asking about this person on Facebook because things are just all over the place. Yeah, me too, right? Spirit and I want to know what's going on with you. Because it's all over the place, your energy. Yeah, and it's fighting me. Okay, Torin, you'll be right after LJ, and then Tiny Blonde Kelly would be after you. And then Shika, you can ask. And then Lolita, hello, welcome. LJ, there's something blocking you. You got a block. Did you just end something recently? Did you choose to end something recently? LJ? So you have the Knight of Wands, Fire Breathing Dragon, Passion. Knight of Wands, Knights are on a mission for themselves, player energy. You know, they come in, they whisper what you want to hear, and raid your refrigerator, roll you around, leave, and on to the next. That's this energy. King of Swords, however, not very emotional, very intelligent, knowledgeable, a higher up. So now we have two energies, and they're both masculine energies, but this one is a player, and this one would be, so this is a younger energy and an older energy. This one's all about themselves, and this one's all about the connection and using knowledge, making me warm, the energy. And then we have this Four of Coins. Excuse me, it's the Six of Coins. So 6 is about balance. We see the scales. Something coming in quick here is going to be balanced out for you, LJ. It's like he's offering you something. Follow your intuition. Follow what your gut tells you. Something is coming in quick. Something's moving very quick. Judgment, card of reconciliation, rising up, letting go of past woes, hurts, starting over. Wow, the Empress, very powerful energy. So you show up as an Empress, nurturer. Wow. So I see something really, really good coming in for you. You need to be aware of a player, or so the player is younger, it's younger energy, 20s, 30s, but the king, you know, they're mature. It's old. It's an older energy, but very stable energy, and it's an offer coming in, and it's something that's divinely guided, because the Chariot is about pulling all the energies together and going after what it is you want. So there is an opportunity for some reconciliation here. Be aware of new birth, pregnancy. It could be a new job, a new relationship, but there's a very strong energy of new things coming in and going into that Ten of Pentacles. So I kind of jumped off of your Facebook because that seemed all scattered, like it didn't matter. But you do have an older energy coming in. It's rising up, forgiving of one's past mistakes. All right, so Taurin. All right, personal reading. I want to know about my ex. Have talked to many tarot readers, but nobody clears my doubt. But I believe in you, so please guide me. So you want to know about your ex. Taurin. If that's still the same question you want to ask me, Taurin, you let me know, okay? This deck needs needs the energy taken out of it. Clean this deck. Remove all energy left behind. Yes, okay. Air pulls through my deck. It releases all energy. All right. So, she's been coming and leaving. Hurt, huh? No decision, can't make a choice. Not seeing the truth. Wishy-washy. That was weird how that was just sitting there when you said that. Coming and leaving, not making a choice. Oh, blank slate. But there's hurt. This is betrayal. What she wants and what's her next action. Well, I see that there's been hurt here, but there is a blank slate. All right, so that's like preliminary before I cut. All right. What is she doing, Spirit? The moon. So something is going to be enlightened. The truth will be spoken. The wolf energy, and they're two separate wolves. So it's like you're two separate people it's like trying to enlighten two. See the two wolves and the energy coming out of this mirror. It's actually a mirror. But it's supposed to represent the moon, correct? Interesting. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. All right. Top of the deck, we have the Hangman. Palace of Coins. She got financial struggles going on. There's something with financial struggles in her going on. I did it again. I jumped right to the top energy. I don't know why. That's twice tonight. And I never do that. So the Hangman is about putting yourself in a timeout and being enlightened about what the situation is. We see the moon here in the background again. Big, big. And I hate to say it, but the gears are moving so loudly in your head, I can hear it. Spirit can hear it from here. And I don't even know you, but I can, it's just like, it's just grinding in there. Um, so the moon is an illusion. It's, things are hidden in the nighttime. But, and we see there's a lot of illusion in the background, but something will be enlightened. Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Page of Cups is a small offer. You want to go out on a date, it's childlike energy, wishy-washy, not sure what they want. But they sure want a victory. I miss you too. So it's it's like I'm not a failure. I want everybody to recognize me and recognize me for who I am, because I got this tendency to be all about me, and ah I don't even want to get in that energy. It's selfish. Selfish. So this energy, and I'm taking this as your energy, and I'm taking this as your ex's energy. Wherever I go, I see reels and videos on reunion and call. Show some sign. On reunion. I'm not seeing cards of reunion. Well, I cut the deck and this is what I got. So there you go. So all right, hold on. Boy, I just opened up a whole new can of worms there. So it's taking a step back, putting yourself in a timeout, looking at the situation from a different viewpoint, a different angle. Um, I'm thinking there might be some financial insecurity here, hardships, because of this Five of Swords with this Palace of Coins, which is Pentacles, your money, possessions, things you hold. We can even say that the people we love are our possessions because we hold tight to them. But this Five of Swords, it's like most of the time not defensive, but boy, once in a while, that sword comes up and you see the true colors, but it's about change. There's a need for change. So now let's get into this can of worms I opened up, which, so there's the Ten of Cups. So if if you can take a step back and look at, things from a different point, and this person can also come out with their truth, this is what lies underneath that. So it's coming together in making a big change, not overthinking anymore. Comes into this Ten of Cups, which is happiness, love, honesty, loyalty. And we're taking a leap of faith into it. Okay? Then that's the devil. So, Torin, how long do you want to keep doing this to yourself, I guess, is what you should ask, because this is restriction, obsession, deviant energy. It's the devil. It's Capricorn energy. It's being caged, restricted. So, you have other choices. You have someone, another choice. This is about choices, options, the Lover's card. But this is a really, she's seductress. I don't know if I can say it. She's very sultry. alluring, tempting, but very intelligent. Um, Queen of Wands follows her intuition. The Knight of Cups. Taking that step in a different direction will be scary, yeah. But you got to manifest what it is you want. Get very specific. I tell everybody this all the time. Get very specific about what it is that you want from your life. What do you want? We all get caught up in the hurt in the past and what we don't want. That's what we focus on. That's what what you focus on. Oh, they hurt me, they lied to me, they cheated, they did this, they did that. Whatever it is. That's what your main focus is. That's what you're drawing back into you. So instead of leave the past where it is and look to the future. I want to be happy. I want love. I want commitment. I want communication. I want my space. Be very specific about what it is you want, not what you don't want. All right. I hope that helped, Torin. I know I went on a rampage there. All right. So, who is still in the room? Kelly, are you still here? Oh, Shaylee. I thought it was Chrissy. Hey, I'm sorry. Hello, Shaylee. Just bunked myself in the face. Okay, no. Tenny Blind Kelly would be next. She asked if she could ask. May I ask a question when you have a moment? And I said after Torin. So Sheikah, you would be after her. Yes. Sorry. I need new glasses. That's why I'm like, I can't see. I got bifocals in them too. I want to know what Jay thinks about me in the next action. Okay. So, Kelly, what's your question? Looking for this deck and it's right in front of me. And then Chica, I'll do you next about your J, okay? This next actions. I think one of these nights I'm not going to take questions, and for each person that has a question, I'll just read the cards and tell you if it answers your question or not, because I think it would. Okay, so my question is, broke no contact today. Is he planning to reach out again soon? Have an actual conversation. He and his boys were both. Did you actually talk to him, or no? Okay, hold on, Mina. There's a couple ahead of you. Yeah, right? Because then I have no clue what you want to know, and we'll just... Oh. So are you sure it wasn't just his boys, or that it was him also? Oh, you said you talked to him. Okay. All right, so... Is he planning on reaching out again? Okay, so you want to know if there's going to be an open line of communication coming back in. Gotcha. A gift's coming in. He's kind of holding his emotions back. This is the Emperor. Watching over one's family, all worried about the family, very protective. Um, so this fear that he is holding is like him holding his emotions back. All right, so let's see. That's just what fell out of the deck. You guys in the room could hit that like button for me for reading for you. I would truly appreciate that. All right. So Kelly, we have the World on the bottom of the deck. It's the last card in the tarot. Life cycles ending and new ones beginning. The world's your oyster. In this Five of Cups, which talks of change, now, in all the other decks I have, the focus is always on what's spilt. Her focus isn't on what's spilt, it's on still what remains. So again, need for change, a need for the truth to be spoken. All pages are messengers, so it's messengers of communication coming in. So let's see what the top says. King of Swords. I was thinking it's the Emperor, but it's not. But now this King of Swords, again, all in armor, holding back emotions. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And the High Priest. I don't like to put myself out there and do this, but I would say I see this connection coming back together. As long as you cannot focus on what they did wrong and more of what yourself did wrong, because when we look at self and realize our mistakes, we're more apt to handle things emotionally better, not overthink things. But I do see he kind of holds his emotions back, not real wishy-washy. Don't wear his heart on his sleeve. Very intelligent. This is wish fulfillment, and this now this. The High Priest is the Hierophant. He has the keys to what it is that he wants. This is a card of structure, religion, things that are mundane. It's the card of relationships, of marriage, long-term commitments. Long-term commitments are mundane because you go to bed with the same person, you wake up with the same person, you eat dinner with the same person. It's routine. But it's falling into that routine with, here we have good meal, good drinks, very protective of family energy. So I just, we always need to be aware of our own actions because we can't change anyone, but we can change ourselves. Yeah, it does no good to try to change someone else. All right, so Shika wanted to know about Jay. Are you still here, Shika? There's a lot of fiery energy between you two, Kelly, because boy, I was really getting really warm. You're welcome. Okay, Jay. No. Remove the energy from this deck, please. Thank you, Spirit. As the air flows through the cards, so does the energy removed. Ooh. Okay. All right, Jay. All right, Chica. So we have a messenger coming in, communication coming in for you with someone from the past. Someone's coming in speaking their truth to you. Kelly, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. So someone from your past is coming in with a message, and they have a truth to speak to you, Sheikah. But you already know what it is. You already know. Again, communication. Um, Again, when when we think about having a relationship and starting a relationship, you need to be very specific about what it is that you want. And you have to realize that a relationship takes a lot of work. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of understanding and being forgiving. Because we can't always have our own way because we're dealing with another person. It has to be equal give and take. Um, and the reason I'm saying all that is because I see the hermit here, telling you that you need to be very specific about what it is that you want, because this communication comes in, Chica, about planting seeds for long term. But are you sure this is what you really want? Well, I understand your question, but I can only read you what the cards say to me. If that's not what they're saying, I can't. So, Justice card. See, I see no cards of emotions here, no cups, except for the card of someone from the past, Chica. So, I'm going to wait for the clock to stop. $11 all's well. Does he is coming from the past. Hey Tim, how are you? Welcome. I am. So I'm just going to be honest and blunt with you because that's just the way I am, and it would be cruel and unusual punishment for me to do otherwise and blow smoke up your ass. So, you want to know about this person, but there's things you need to take care of yourself because all the things I was saying to you about being very specific about what it is that you want and realizing you have to put all this work in, there's balance that's needed. So this is what's right up in front and center. Feeling isolated, alone, left out in the cold, woe is me, poor me energy. And I'm not trying to be mean to you, but that's what this card's energy is. And you have the key to get out of this. And now, in between both of these, or in between this Five of Pentacles, there's two cards of balance. So you need to balance something out in your life. It's a very cool regulator. It is. You see it up there? Yeah. It's a very nice clock. So, there's I see communication coming in from someone from the past, being honest with you, Sheikah, but the other 6 cards I have and all the ones that came off the bottom are it's about you. So 2 cards of balance of of needing to be balanced to get out of this. So instead of wondering what someone thinks about you, why don't you ask them? If you really want to know, ask. You know, it ain't gonna kill you, and you know, it might, you know, bring in some enlightenment because you already know the answers. You already know everything that I'm telling you, except you sit there and contemplate and think about it and doubt yourself. All right, who's next? Um, you're welcome. Dorella, welcome. Um, Thank you very much, Kelly. I truly appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, I had coffee this evening too tonight. Jeez. All right, Dorella? Is that who would be next? No. Mina? Love reading and current situation, please. All right, Mina would be next. I, I need a different deck. What is it? Love reading and current situation. Me and Spirit got this running joke. Everybody wants to know about love. um, there's a lot of passion going on in your current situation. She's very alluring. So, um, whoever you're thinking about, Mina, if you're still here, I guess I should see if you're still here. Oh, you are. Okay, so this person's very attracted to you. You show up as very alluring. You're, you have psychic abilities, and I don't know if you use them or not, but you have psychic abilities. You are connected with the esoteric, the ethers. There's communication that comes into you. I just don't know if you follow it. Leo energy, very strong. Going after, taking action, going after what it is this queen wants. You show up as a queen. The world is, you know, I don't know if Tim's here, but you know, the tarot's like the cycles on the earth. It's never ending. It always comes back around to source. It just keeps going. Where one spot stops, the next begins, and it just, you know, and this here is hermaphrodite. You just can't see the bottom half, which is half female, half male. It's being connected with that energy within self, Mina, with your person. That's just the cards that came out. Hold on. All right. Yes, namaste. You would be after Mina. Thank you. All right. Nine of Cups. So you have the, you can have what you want. Wish fulfillment is available to you, but Mina, you have to realize this. I want to call him a Turk because he's got a turban on. This figure on the card here sits here alone defensively. So when we sit with our arms crossed or our legs crossed, you're blocking your energy. You're blocking anyone else's energy. And he's got a kind of a defensive pose. So be aware of what it is that you wish for. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I gotta read them. Five of Pentacles is, ooh, you know, you just got so for filling up the chat like that, I just put you in a 10-minute timeout. Madhu, let's see how you like that. Yes, I definitely believe in the cycles. I do. Um, okay, so Mina, I'm sorry, um, you can only read what the cards say. So here we have someone feeling isolated, abandoned, left out in the cold. Um, they're going by a church, I mean, I think they got one shoe between the two of them. And they've been beat up. Fives are about change. It's about knowing that, sometimes we do need help. Carrying a heavy burden. It's been hard on you. It's been very hard on you because as we see, there's betrayal and hurt. You've been heartbroken. But this Ten of Wands is that's why I say be careful what we wish for. This Ten of Wands is the end of carrying this heavy burden. So anytime we see a 10, it brings us into a new energy because the 10 is the end of the cycle, and then we start again with the Ace, which is new ideas, taking new actions, going after what it is that we want. This is all underlying energy that you don't really look at, but here I see someone from the past that was coming in. Someone that you were connected to, you had a bond with. And then I see the Strength card. Okay, hold on, Jennifer. I got like 4 ahead of you now. So, Mina, it's an offer is being given to you. And, Mina, this offer, Poja, Lal, hello? Hello? Hit the like button for me. So there's someone from the past is coming in, and it seems like you have had to just, you've been just through it. I mean, you wish for something and you got it, and it wasn't really what you expected, and it was just really heavy burden, and it hurt you. And so now we see someone coming from the past, and strength is needed to deal with this person because they bring in an offer. But yet, you're, all closed off, your energy, because you're looking at this hurt, and this hurt, and this hurt, and being closed off. So I'm going to tell you, like I told Sharika, because the Hermit, you need to get very specific about what it is that you want, Do you want to be juggled and betrayed and hurt? Or do you want to be very specific? Well, I see this ex hurt you, and I see this ex still trying to come in and hurt you, but you're dealing with this. But in this, so it's seeking out help, because this is not walking by the church. It's going in and getting a hot meal and a pair of shoes for both of you and jackets. Both of you could be you and your mother, or you and your child, or just you, Be very specific about what you want, not what you don't want. And that is your big message about taking action towards this happily ever after, if you will. The security, the loyalty, the love, the family, the trust, the honesty. Be very specific about what it is you want. Not about what you don't want, because, we all do that. That bastard hurt me and betrayed me and lied to me. putting that energy out, boy. That's what's coming to you. More betrayal, more hurt, more lies. Just we gotta leave that in. I always say the past is on my left. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm right-handed. There's some things you need to take care of in order to get into this energy of new. Um, I can ask, sure. Do we have love coming in? Uh, uh, there's, again, this spirit's buzzing in my ear. There's some things you need to take care of before you get into another relationship. But yeah, you take care of the stuff, and there it is. Now, this is equal give and take. Being on the same level. Um, Understanding that your person needs some free time or space, or it's just it's being on an equal playing field. So you take care of what it is, Mina. That let go of this thing because you're holding on to something. You can say no all you want, but me and spirit say yes. But if you figure out what it is you truly want, you will have it. Just got to put your energy towards that. Poja, of course, you can be added. Tim, do you have a question? Namaste. So, please guide me. When will I get a good job in the IT sector or logistics sector abroad? Or should I pursue further studies? Thank you. Stay blessed. I know you told me your name, but I can't remember. Are you still here? I know that sounds terrible, but, there you are, Chrissy. Hello. Did you get your read? You're welcome, Mina. Many blessings to you. All right, so Shaylee, did you have a question? Tim, do you have a question? The person who wrote Namaste, I can't remember your name. Are you still here in the room? And then Pooja, you can post your question also. So, Jennifer, where are you? There it is. I don't like to, Jennifer, I don't know how to say it. I think that you and your person should decide that. If your marriage is going to make it, it depends upon how much work you're willing to put into your marriage. I will give you an animal oracle card for advice. But that's just not something I feel comfortable putting myself out there and saying because, I mean, we're humans. One day we could feel one way and the next we could feel another, and especially being in Mercury retrograde with the planets all lining up behind us and the sun, yeah. The energies are hard right now for all of us. being grounded, salt baths, smudging with white sage, all that stuff is really good things to ground you. I mean, if yeah, just I don't want to put myself on the line like that, I guess. So I'll get 2 oracle cards, one off the bottom, one off the top. So the first one is Swan, love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when 2 souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Spirit, I just love you. You're amazing. Thank you. Made me want to cry, because it's just... Jennifer. And then we have Zebra, open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. Spirit is so amazing. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I would say, yeah, but you know, it depends upon what kind of energy you put into it. You need to be more open-minded and look at your own mistakes, not someone else's. Well, you can ask whatever you want. Or I could just do a general reading and read for you what the cards give me. Okay, Linda, there is order. Can I have a card for my friend Tim, please? Yes. Tim, I hear Spirit saying, prepper friend? Prepper friend? Prepper friend? No. Shh. So you have, Tim, you have dolphin, peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. That's underlying issues. So something you normally wouldn't... We're all doomed. Tomorrow. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm just kidding. All right, so this is underlined and this is on the top. Coyote, playfulness. Second time this card has come out now, today. This is a reminder to not take things too seriously and bring more balance between wisdom and playfulness. You might need to lighten up about a matter that has been on your mind for a while. All right. I want to pull some tarot cards for you. I do. I got a good deck for you, Tim. It's the Zombie Tarot. All right, Spirit. Can I have a message for Tim, please? General, yes. Spirit says you already know what to do. Why are you procrastinating? So, Did you choose to end something and then kind of renege on it and then it ended anyways? By powers outside of you, Tim? Because that's what the tower is. Because I just feel like you ended something and then it came back around and then ended without your control. And this ending that happened in your life from spirit, the divine, whatever it is to you, because we all believe, maybe even self as your higher power, come in and ended something in your life. And in this, because just something wasn't working. Um, it's the zombie apocalypse. But it brings in a new energy. So anytime we see the tower, there is a new beginning, because when one thing ends, something new begins. Spirit is saying when one door closes, another one opens, and I'm trying to talk. But there's a choice that you need to make, Tim. You know, oh man, zombie apocalypse. I can't keep a straight face here. So, do you choose the shotgun or do you choose the chainsaw? You know, it's making a choice, not wanting to make a choice, but a choice is needed to be made. And looking at things from a different point of view is helpful. Yeah. I didn't think about it right away until I really started reading it. It's like, oh my God, zombie apocalypse. No. Um, Ten of hazard. So financially, that's a really good card for financial situations. Five of Wands. See, you got something pulling at you. So I don't, you know, here. Is that how you feel? They got your leg and you're getting away. Barely. It's fives are a need for change. It's you need to follow your intuition. You really do. There's something that see, yeah, right? So something ended and you didn't like it ending. And a new opportunity should be presenting itself about a choice. And there's a need to look at things from a different perspective. Um, the Ten of Hazards is about wealth, structure, family, everything coming together, but yet there's something pulling at you yet. Um, this card, the Fool, it's a new opportunity. You got that new opportunity here, but it's like, I just can't make that choice. So my advice to you would be to take a step back, look at it from a different viewpoint. What would you tell your friends to do about your situation it's him on, back and forth? I don't know. Shotgun, chainsaw, which one, Um, but this is new energy. It's going into something new. It's not being hindered or burdened. It's new ideas and taking action. Taking a leap of faith. But there's still something pulling at you. All right, Tim, that's what I got for you. I don't know. Did without a question, so how was it? I always doubt myself. Spirit's like, shh, don't do that. But I do, part of being normal, human. Maybe not normal, but human. All right. So who would be, I guess, Namaste in here. Um, you never got an email? Shirley, of course you can have a general. I have a question. Okay, so, Shaylee, if I could ever remember how to pronounce your name, it's just like spirits tapping on my head. Well, what'd you call her again? Um, Shaylee, I'll read for you, General, and then Chrissy, I'll read for you. And if I miss somebody, I'm sorry. Just hope it wasn't the world ending. Nah. Chances are one of us are going to survive, right? No. All right, well, when I'm done, oh, Poja, I forgot all about you. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, girls, you're going to have to wait. Poja's been here for a while. And Linda, yes, you also. So, okay, um, Chrissy, Shirley's been here for a while too. Holy cow. Um, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Yes, Pooja, you are first. Yes, I agree. Post your question, please. There's been nuts, so I figured it's still uploading. No, I got it out of YouTube, and I'll have to check my messages. Cause this is a new phone, cause somebody stole my other one, and then you couldn't get into it, so they gave it back. Called, and yeah, busted a brake line, differential in the other vehicle, and you know. All right, Pooja, what is your question? Thanks, Chrissy. Said it perfectly. Andrea, hello. How are you? What does R feel for me currently? He is keeping silent. Pooja. Got it. Um, where is that? I don't have that deck. All right, how about the Witch's Tarot? You're not spoiled? Well, wouldn't it be nice if all of us could be spoiled just a little bit once in a while? If Tia wasn't sleeping, I would show her to you guys, but my first. Wow, very cool. Thanks, Tim. Did it relate? Makes you think a little bit. It's like when I read, I connect to your energy. I give your energy back because that'd be overwhelming for me to hang on to it. But it just felt like there's something pulling back and forth at you, and you're not making a decision. It did a lot, actually. Very cool. Huh. All right. Oh, what was his name? R. What does R feel for me? Does he want to come towards me? All right, Spirit. Well, I think he wants to offer you something, but he's afraid you're going to turn him down. He wants Ten of Pentacles with you. That's security, loyalty, home, family. Excuse me. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. And this, I guess it's a gal in this card. She's been through it. And it's, in the story, it's a foot race. and you know, her competitors are half her age, younger, and she still follows through. So there's a lot of growth, a lot of action that wants to be taken. You got like this wall kind of protecting you, but yet we see the sun coming up and still willing, you know, to put your energy in to go after it. Um, so I, it's this, it's this energy kind of feels like it's just afraid to offer you this. It's what they want because they've been hurt already. This is the wounded warrior. Um, so this is about needing equal give and take, balance. But yet we have this Five of Pentacles here. Um, so you're asking about R and how they feel about you. They see you as someone that they could spend their lives with, but they're afraid to ask. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid of rejection because of being hurt. But yet, this equal give and take here is this is woe is me. You know, I got hurt, and now I'm I'm on the fucking North Pole, and I'm all alone, and it's freezing, and all I got is these pentacles, and no one's around. I got a marker, you know, somebody might be able to find me, but maybe not. There's a need for change. So this person, yeah, they want a lot with you, Pooja, but yet it's being held back, thinking about offering something to you, but you know, I'm afraid you're going to reject them. Something happened to this person, and I don't see it holding them back for a lot longer, this thought of rejection, because it feels like this balance and need for love and commitment is stronger in this love. Because, you know, Wounded Warrior's been through it already, but this is woe is me, you know. I'm. They got some stuff to work through. This R has some stuff to work through. All right. You're waiting for him to reach out. It seems like he wants to, being strategic. I don't know, this person might be keeping an eye on you, Pooja. Pooja? Yeah, it's like an internal struggle, you know? Do I, don't I, should I? Trying to manifest up. It's like they're trying to muster up the courage to approach you, if you will. All right. So who is next? Lisa, yeah, you got to get in line. Of course you can. So, Dorella, I was looking for a time frame from Tony. Time frame, yes. Spirit, yes. Oh my God, Spirit's so cool. So we have maybe a new offer in 1 week. Time frame, there you go. So they Dorella, maybe a new offer in 1 week. So yeah, I would say they're gonna call you, Tony. Spirit's pretty cool, huh? All right, Shaylee, what is your question? You're welcome. You're welcome. Blessings. I don't know why I always get so amazed when Spirit actually answers a point blank question. Love and light to you too. Blessings. Um, okay, well, it was nice seeing you. No, did you leave? Shaylee, are you still here? Chrissy, are you still here? Because you guys are up now. Um, did either of you ask? Did it just get bright and then dark again? What was that all about? Do you have an address or P.O. box where I can send a donation, please? No, I don't. I don't. I have PayPal, or you can go through. Yeah, I seen too late. She said good night. Um, Darrell, I have PayPal or super chats on here, but no, I barely check my own mailbox. All right. Chrissy, we have the high priestess that just popped out. I don't even know what your question was. About your move. So you're into, right? It's about, Chrissy, you're asking about a move, right? Um, you don't have to answer. Spirit is like, yes, before the first. So the high priestess is trust your intuition. You see without seeing. You should already know. And I do see an offer coming in, but waiting for your ships to come in. So trust your intuition. There's an offer coming in, but delays. This is waiting for your ships to come in. There's something that's holding you back, okay? And it's something from the past, and I don't know if you need to take care of it. There, and it might just be a miscommunication, because this is looking back at the past like regret, but yet I do see this new home, success, happiness, loyalty, trust. So, does that answer your question? Um, there's more information needed. There's something holding you back. Something it's like regret over something. But yeah, take action. Um, I would say this is, a card of success, getting what you want. So I would say yes, but there's something that needs to be taken care of. Something is being missed. And if you think about it, you will figure out and know what it is. You'll be like, you'll sit up and be like, oh my God. Um, be very specific about what it is that you want, Christy. This is taking a step back and looking at it. Is this good for me? Is this what I want? Okay. Yeah, you already know what it is. But there's something. Speak your truth and be very honest. Because now I'm thinking court case. Uh, something will be balanced out here. The star, it's wish fulfillment. So I would say yes, you would get your wish fulfillment. And Linda, if you want to post your question, please do so, and I'll read for you. Next. I would expect some arguments over an ending, but there is something, Chrissy, that's an illusion. It's rising up, reconciliation, being the bigger person, if you will. It, it is a mess because it's like, yeah, now there go the cards. Shoot, it's like, it's going back and forth all over the place. Look at there. That's a card of claiming a victory. It's another card of, and these just flew out. I don't know if you've seen me throw them when I said it's a mess. So we have claiming a victory, public recognition. The world is a very fortuitous card. It's the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. And moving forward in this new cycle, yet you need to put the work into it. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you didn't get it. Oh, I'm over 2 hours. And if not, I can resend it because I do have it. All right, Linda was it Linda, right? All right, can you tell me who's in the room and who I haven't read for that I should be reading for? I'm sorry, it's getting late and my eyes feel like they're just really, really bloodshot. I got somebody's energy kind of tight on my chest sitting here. Can have it back. Right, Spirit? Yeah. Okay, I'll check when I get done, all right, honey? Yeah, definitely. I know I tried. Linda, did you have a question? I tried going live last night and it just kept kicking me out. So, you guys like my shirt? Gotta be a rebel, right? Okay. Linda, are you here? I don't know if I have a big lag. It don't kind of seem like it tonight. Not like last night. Anyway. How often you do lives each week? I don't know, when I feel like it. Okay, Lisa, put your question in. It is, right? I got it off Temu for like $5. Um, yeah, I sent a picture of it to my daughter, and she's like, "Ah, I was gonna get that shirt." I said, "And you didn't?" um, I usually try to do like Thursday night after Adapt 2030. That live is over. Saturday nights I try for, and like Monday or Tuesday, sometimes Sundays. I guess when it's later at night, Tim, and my energy is able to process all this, then I'm like, sure, yeah, I can read. Some nights I just don't have the energy to do it because it is very draining. Because it's like grabbing onto somebody's energy and feeling what they feel, what you're going through or your indecisions, and then trying to relay all that back to you besides what the cards say. Thanks, Chrissy. I guess that would have been easier to say it that way, right? Can I get Can I get AM advice reading? So you just want general, Lisa? Of course. Of course. Spirit and I really like doing general readings because that's being very open to what is needed. So, matching shirts are cool too. I'm an hour ahead. That's why I keep missing you before. Oh. Okay. So, you're more towards east then. No, that would be behind. So, the middle of the states. We're thinking and overreacting. Okay, Lisa. I'll get some clarity for you, okay? It'll be okay. Yeah, well, you just gotta stay positive, everybody. You know, besides all the, um, besides all the bullshit going on in the world, I mean, we got a lot of planetary energies that are affecting us right now, and I'm not so worried about the government and the powers that be as I'm more concerned about what what space is doing right now around us. Okay, Lisa, so you have panda boundaries. It says you space and it's supposed to be your space. It does. It says you space. See? Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Pennsylvania. Oh, so, okay, so you are East Coast. Okay. Not that far away. Lisa, I want to read it again. Panda. Boundaries. You space. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura, and you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Lisa. Well, they came out. There's 3 of them sitting here. I thought it was just one. So, Lisa, you also have sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order boy, there's a lot of mistakes in here. I'm real punctual with grammar, so, we got 2 twos. See it? 2. If I can hold still. All right. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful. And consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. Excuse me. So, Lisa, both cards are about nurturing you, doing what's good for you. And now we have Elephant, forgiveness. If you are feeling angry about a past issue, the elephant is asking you to discover the more vulnerable feelings behind that anger. You are being asked to forgive and be gentle with others. All right, so let's get some tarot for you, Lisa, shall we? Spirit. I feel it too, yes. You have choices, Lisa. Relationship choices. Lovers. Love, soulmate. Soulmate, lovers, soulmate. Player. Choose wisely. person from the past may be a player, Lisa. All right, that was weird. I don't normally let that go on, but I'm sorry. I was just vocalizing it, I guess. Oh my God, Spirit. Oh. So you have choices. You have to make a choice of lovers. Oh my God. Emotions. Um, love, player, choices, balance. um, I freak my own self out sometimes. Um, so, like I said when I was shuffling, and just, see, I normally keep my mouth shut and don't let all that out like that, but yeah, you have choices in lovers, indecision, something you're not seeing something. We got a lot of passion and love. You can't have one without the other, but there's a choice you need to make, Lisa. Um, got the world in the palm of your hand, but you're shackled here. This guy's shackled. He ain't going anywhere. He's stuck in the past. Talk about that all the time. That past can do nothing for you but hold you back and keep you stuck and keep you in a lower vibrational energy. Linda, you're still here? Yes, post your question. I will read for you when I'm done with Lisa. Or you came back? Because we were looking for you before. We sent the search party out. I guess they come back with you. um, when we get hurt, we tend to hold on to it. And that's not our purpose in this life. We're to go through the situation, look at where our part was wrong, because and we all focus on the other person, what they did to us, and okay, so what was our part? If this other person is so bad and we didn't see, kind of person they are, kind of did that to ourselves, didn't we? We need to internalize more and look at inner. In a relationship, by the way, well, there's still choices. I can only read what the cards say. There's indecision. There's something you're not making a choice, and it's overthinking. Has something to do with this lover. I don't know. Okay, does your person have a choice of lovers? No, that don't fit. I don't know. There's something that's being juggled. Yeah, I can only read what the cards say. That's weird. All right, Linda. Rob's current feelings towards me were both Leo's no contact situation. Now I think my choice is about moving with him. Well, because there's love and passion here. Because this is passion. She's very, very attractive. Both of these. So this person finds you very attractive. But there's a decision that has to be made. Choices. All right, so moving. All right, Linda, give me 1 second. Yeah, look at that, taking a leap of faith. Seems like it might be a good choice because this is a card of marriage and celebration, Lisa. All right, Linda, Rob, both Leos. No contact. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Things moving in your favor? Or things moving against? Favor? Spirit. Linda, are you kind of lighthearted, easygoing? Or is your person lighthearted, easygoing? All right, so this is about thinking about putting in communication, okay? Because anytime we see an ace, it's the thought. It's not the actual taking of the action, but it's the thinking of offering something to you. And we have this Wheel of Fortune in the Hierophant. Okay. So, lighthearted, yes. I kind of got stuck because I was already in your read and Spirit's like lighthearted. I don't know, you guys think I'm weird because I talk to Spirit? I think it's kind of weird sometimes, but it is what it is. There's not enough dope in the world to cover it up either. Trust me, there isn't. All right, I'm sorry. Back to reading. Um, so we have an idea of communication. This is taking action. Oh, right underneath it, reconciliation, love, lovers. Wow. All right, what was the damn question? Rob's current feelings towards me were both Leos. No contact. I'm sorry. All right. So I would say, yeah, Rob's good thinking about contacting you, reconciling with you. You two have this really, really tight, unique connection that's going on. Wheel of Fortune came out with the Hierophant. So I would say that's more luck leaning towards marriage, prosperous, happiness, long-term commitments, goals. But there's something here that needs to be let go of, Linda. Because this is hurt. This is, feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. I mean, over and over and over and over, repeatedly. But this ends and it moves into 12 o'clock all's well. It moves into the ace, which is a new way of looking at it. So instead of looking at, what made you not talk to each other, what brings you together, what keeps you together. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards on the table in this one. So someone thinking about bringing in communication, taking action. Wands are about taking action, following one's intuition. This is about rising up, being reborn, being forgiven for one's woes, past hurts, obligations that weren't fulfilled, reconciliation. Hearing the trumpets, it's being divinely guided. Again, now we got this thinking of action and thinking of offering love, because there's such a tight soul connection here, Linda. But these two are the Hierophant in the Wheel of Fortune. This is about things that are structured, mundane, eat meals together all the time. It's about repetitive, things that are repetitive, like relationships. So, your whole part of your relationship is repetitive. But this is flowing in a good direction because well, kind of seems like it's the same thing, Tim, doesn't it? To me, it does. It's, I don't know. It's been like this, oh, geez, since 2016, really, really strong, 15. Um, but do you, if you feel like you need to reach out, that's up to you, but I do see this person contemplating it. Um, because Linda, we're asking about no communication and what's coming in, and it looks like they're coming in. They're thinking about it. Aces aren't taking action, but boy, it's in their mind. In this, so there's hurt here and betrayal, but this eases up and lets go because this is the end of that cycle. So if you're not talking, that cycle ended. And this brings in, so it would be like, I could say three aces are sitting here because this 10 turns into a new beginning, into the Ace of Swords, which is about truth. So I don't, I could be wrong, but I don't think you need to reach out. I think this person is already contemplating it. So let's see if we can get another timeline out of spirit. Um, well, you you can do what you want, but that's the card that came out. What's behind it? Your thoughts become your reality. Share your time. Be quiet. Silence. Linda. Aisha, you still having problems with this guy? Is that serious about Aisha? Grief. Stay on track. Did he ghost you? You, Aisha? Grief came out. You're being guided to stay on track, following your goals, and then there's ghosted. No, we talk every day. What was the question? Is Sag guy serious? Well, I don't want to be calling anything. Excuse me. Did you ghost him? Did you ignore him? Ghosting doesn't mean that it happens all the time, but it could be, Spirit said, no, you're on the wrong track. All right. I'm on the wrong track, but you should stay on the right track. Hello, Nisha Queen. Welcome. Um, Probably going to push him away, though. Why? That's no. Sorry. No, it's this new phone, and it was 100% when I started. No, now I'm glitching. Um, but it's dead. The phone is just dead. Hello, Nisha Queen. How are you? I don't trust him just yet. You froze. Well, my phone shut right off. I do apologize. Nisha, that's really good advice for Aisha. Um, no, she's not my only wrench. I think I have four, but Sometimes they're in and sometimes they're not. Um, Moderators, yeah, wrench. I was thinking wench when I read it. Um, okay, so um, can I get some advice, Spirit? Um, let's get an Archangel card for you, Aisha, okay? See what the angels have to say. A little advice, guidance, please, Spirit. So it says breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns, Aisha. You are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So here's breathe. So maybe you just need to relax a little bit and, stop putting in your mind that you're going to block him. Because, boy, that's the energy that you put out. So that's the energy you have to. Um, I'm glitching, sorry. So Sarah and Ans JB, you're the last two I'm going to do because I'm at um, almost 3 hours here. Try grounding yourself. Go walk outside in the grass with no shoes on, barefoot. Um, clean your energy, clean your sage. Clean your sage. No, clean spirit. Clean your energy in your home, sage your home, and it removes any negative energy. Um, Nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Oh, Nisha, I'm sorry. Yes, do you have a question? Or did I miss it when I got kicked out? Sagittarius always approach people they like. All right, Nisha. So what was your question, dear? I'm sorry. Will Gemini help support me when I start my channel? Yeah, that's my question. Okay. Okay, so, well, Gemini will help support you when you start your channel. All right. So, Spirit, we're asking for a yes or no question. Sage works well for cleansing energy. Nice. So there's Nisha, heal past hurts, and there are new beginnings coming in for you. We want to know yes or no. I don't know. I would shit if a yes or no came out because there's 96 cards here. That's All right, 3 cards came out. So wow. So we have a twin flame energy, which is someone from past lives. That's it. Your Sagittarius. Would be someone from a past life that's in your life right now. So you need to be in the moment, and we have job advancement. So my advice, if you're going to start a channel, It takes a lot of time and dedication in the beginning. I would not quit your job. I would do your channel as much as you can in your free time, until it is paying your bills, because, the economy is, you know, and it's in the gutter right now, and we're all struggling, and just in the shit of it. Um, Follow your intuition. Oh, Gemini. Okay. Spirit says he knows. he, that wasn't nice. Even if I don't know, Spirit and the cards know what you're asking. I'm just the interpreter. Um, yeah, see, belief in your goals, I just cut it. Follow your intuition, and you need to have belief in yourself. Um, it when I first started my channel, um, I was real nervous and real unsure of myself, even though I've read cards since, geez, I'm 60 since I was like 12, 13, so a long time. Oh, so you already quit your job? Oh, see, I thought you were asking about quitting your job. Recently quit my job. See, okay. Currently healing. Wow. See, I can't keep up with the chat when I'm reading. I just kind of block that out and take what's coming in. Well, then, if you're not working, you should put your energy into that. Um, I found the way I got more viewers and more subscribers is just, I mean, all my time and energy was into just flooding YouTube with as many videos as I could, in the minimum 4 each day. I got so much going on with my gardens right now that I don't have time to do that. So that's why I'm doing live readings. My numbers go up a lot quicker. Um, Putting the puppy on the shorts, I mean, the puppy, just one of her videos, like, just put all of mine to shame, you know? Um, but it's the dedication that's needed. Well, maybe it's time that you do that. Believe in yourself and believe in your goals. Because, if we want somebody else to believe in us, we have to believe in ourselves first, correct? Okay, so there's 5 people in the room. Um, so, Nisha, did I answer your question? What was, okay, you're welcome. YouTube, it's a hard start. It was for me anyways. But the more comfortable I got, it seemed like the easier it became. Um, I am, yeah, yeah. Oh my God, I got tomatoes ripening now. It begins, so it begins. um, yeah, it was hard at first, but the more energy and time I put into it, the better it got. But right now, just doing live reads seems to be working better for me. Um, excuse me. So for my energy of doing all 12 signs independently reads, um, for all 12 signs, it's about a half hour of my time for each one. And then to put them out during 1 week, I don't even get as many views as I do as doing one live reading. like tonight. Um, so, you got to decide, do you want to go live, or are you pre-recording everything and then downloading it? Everybody's different. So I don't know who's in the room, if Sarah or Ans JB is here. But if you are, that would be the last two I'm reading for, because my energy is getting low and my neck's getting sore from reading this damn phone. Not damn, but yeah. It's just the way I'm sitting. Okay. About my ex, Isa. When will he contact me again? Yeah, we want timeline, spirit. All right. Let's use the Light Seers Tarot. Okay. So we will go by the seasons for a timeline. So swords are like winter, being in the winter. So October, no, it'd be November, December, January would be the timeline that I have. Or this, so we have fall through winter could be your timeline. But this person's kind of fighting themselves with this decision of contacting you, but they are still holding on to your energy. So I'm not sure what went on between you two, but once this person makes up their mind, Ans JB, they will come rushing in. This is, it's like just one day they just get this, oh my God, I got to do this. And if I don't do this, I might never get another chance. So they come rushing in, hasty, impetuous, don't really think things through, but just here they come. So I would say this fall or this winter, this person will contact you. And the communication will be about tending to one's garden, nurturing one's, the seeds that you planted before. It's nurturing them, putting things back on track where they belong. I hope that helps. All right, I think Sarah left the room. I'm going to do energy for tomorrow's, no. I'm going to do, tomorrow's energy. I am tired, yes. All right, everybody that was in the room tonight, you may have your energy back. I clear any stagnant energy that's hanging. And I cleanse the people in the room, their aura, for some peace of mind to make the choices they need. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Collective for tomorrow. Healing, taking a step back, looking at what you did wrong and not the other person. Again, we're back to looking within. Waiting. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Thanks. This is a waiting energy. So for the energy for tomorrow, it's like going over something that didn't work out. in looking to the future, because we see here the world, the globe. It's Two of Wands. So this is the wand she's leaning on is the future, but yet she's got the past hanging here behind her. So it's like contemplating about something that happened in the past, but afraid of moving forward. But yet Spirit says, when you move forward, that's when the miracle really happens, really begins. Torrent Spears, I've been here 2 hours and 50 minutes and I'm done reading. That was the collective. Today's Friday. I might be live tomorrow night, definitely Sunday night. So if 9:30. So if you come back, I can read for you then. I apologize. I have no more energy to expel right now. I'm pretty spent, if you will. Yep. You're welcome. Sorry about that. Well, everyone, thank you. I send blessings to you. Healing energy for those who need it. For health, wealth, happiness, fame, whatever it is you need. What you need most, I send blessings to you for that, to come into your life. You can have your energy back. Thanks for being here, and I don't know, I might be here tomorrow night, depends upon, how much the sun kicks my ass outside in the yard and the gardens tomorrow, I guess. All right. Have a good night. Thanks for being here, Tim. Really appreciate it. Bye, everyone.